West Virginia State University is an integral part of the Mountain State. As a land-grant university, we literally have a mission that extends beyond our campus borders through an institute and impacts every one of the 55 counties here in this state. We believe in serving the citizens of West Virginia, and we do that through excellence in education, providing our students the knowledge they need to drive our state and our nation forward.
One of my favorite things to do on this campus is to walk the brick walkway, because I love to just stop and think sometimes of who before me stood on those same bricks.
It is such an important place for the community, for the Valley, for Charleston. This is our school. Whether you went here or not, this is our public university in the Valley.
To be connected to West Virginia State University is actually a dream. Every time I drive on campus, I always try to picture an image, the footsteps of the Katherine Johnson of the world, the Bill Nye, the Earl Lloyd, Booker T. Washington, Leon Sullivan. Their education started here. Someone invested into them. So in return, I always think about how am I contributing to someone that will be the next living legend.
I'm struck as I go around the state of West Virginia and bump into leaders in our state. How many of them are graduates of West Virginia State University? And all of them will say the same thing. West Virginia State University gave me my career, gave me my opportunity.
Being at West Virginia State University has shaped who I am in many more ways than just academically. It's helped me out professionally and personally. Now I'm interning at NASA as a protective services intern.
I'm a proud 1890 scholar here, so I've been attending state for free. Everything's covered, so that's definitely made my dreams come true. But then also because of my mentor here, Dr. Sam, asking him that question, hey, can you help me find an internship? And within 2 days, he sent me this special program with PepsiCo. So now I've completed 2 summers with them in procurement, and I've received a full-time job offer.
It is important for people to donate to State in the State of Tomorrow campaign, because you're not just investing into our facilities there or certain departments there, you're investing into the students, and at the end of the day, our students are our future leaders.
So I believe a majority of students are first-time college going in their families. And if you think about what that means, this is a profound investment in our community as well as our students, and it will flourish and serve us well for decades to come.
I'm a first-gen college graduate as well, and I'm a firm believer that you give back, you pay it forward, and so I feel like for every student that we've watched walk across that stage, if we give back, that might open up a door for another student to walk across that stage that doesn't have the opportunity. We need to try to help those coming next.
Education is fundamental to the success of any community.
I really don't know that there is another institution in our state that has as much energy, has as much going on as West Virginia State does right now.
Well, I think if you think about the words of this campaign, the state of tomorrow, and I would really ask, what would the state of tomorrow look like for our state without this investment? So this is a really important campaign, an investment into the agriculture school, cybersecurity, where we want to head as a state, the economic development opportunities that are ahead of us.
We're the only HBCU that doesn't have a college of agriculture. And so now we're going to. West Virginia consumes about $7 billion of agricultural products a year, but we only produce about $1 billion. So there's a huge gap there that we can fill or help fill, starting to produce more of those agricultural products here in our state.
We think that President Cage and the faculty are doing here at West Virginia State are preparing a group of young men and women to go out and face today's challenges. The College of Agriculture is going to be an integral part of that change and provide the skill sets needed for today's technological world.
I'm excited about the leadership that is in place right now at West Virginia State. I think President Cage is a dynamic and visionary leader who is in the right place at the right time.
We want to help prepare the university for the future so that it can educate our students for the future. West Virginia State University has always been, I believe, one of the economic drivers in this community. And I'm very proud to say that a lot of us, we stayed in the community.
And everybody is so accepting of everybody down here. It doesn't matter who you are, what age you are, whatever sex, race, whatever thing you are, it doesn't matter when you come down here. Everybody's working towards the same goals here.
In my opinion, if you've had a wonderful, wonderful experience on that campus, you owe it to yourself to pay it forward, to ensure that the future generation can have that same wonderful experience.
We were just like some students who are now where we are, and we want to give those students an opportunity to go where they need to go. And investing in people just like us who found their way to that campus and found the way to have the audacity to dream.
I was a commuter student. I was the student that lived off campus with mom and dad, with my parents. I have a scholarship that I want to support other commuter students. That young person with that ambition to get a college education in any way they possibly can.
So I'm one of those people that has a long undergrad story. Some people finish in 4, 6 years. I was a 10-year student. They used to have this slogan, it starts at State. And I always look back at that because if not for State, I would not be where I'm at right now. I'm so thankful, and what I do right now is paying back a university that's been so good to me. And I think that for those that had an experience like I did, just where did it start for you? If it started at State, I think it's good to pay back.